Okay, hey guys, welcome back to the channel, and today I'm here with Bloxy. You might know him. He's been in I think he's been in one of my other videos, haven't you?
Yeah, I've been in one of your videos.
Okay.
Like, I
So,
don't know when, but yep.
I'm gonna be doing something that I've been kind of wanting to do for a while now. Um, so Reddit entitled r/entitled parents. So stepmom purposely ruins my sister's birthday and trash talk me to my mom. Okay. This post was by look at 1995. So, a little backstory here. My parents divorced when I was 4, and my sister too. And they always stayed on somewhat friendly terms for our sake. My mom had our custody, but we spent one weekend or two with my dad and half of the vacations. When I was 8, my dad got together with the entitled mother, and they stayed together for over 10 years. She and us did not get along. To give you an idea, in high school, if I referred to her as my name by her name to my friends, they wouldn't have a clue who I was talking about. However, if I said the B word, they knew instantly who I was talking about. So it was my sister. It was for my sister 15th birthday. And around that time, my sister wanted to reproduce her meat consumption. And I told my parents about the interest with whatever that is, to have permission to buy some. And my mom said okay, and my dad didn't care. And I had some at both places, and everyone knew about it. One issue that come back often with her and my dad is they kept forgetting what me and my sister didn't like to eat. Probably a story for another time. But one of my sister's big no-no is FOIEGRAS. I don't know how to spell that. I don't know how to say that. She finds it unethical. She hates the taste and the texture. Unfortunately for her, we're French and whatever that is stable on of holidays meal. That year, we went to celebrate Christmas with our stepmom's family, and we got a starter FEUILLETR of apple and the thing they don't like. My sister declined, explaining that she didn't like that, and we moved on. Her birthday is on Valentine's Day. So what I'm about to tell you took place less than 2 months after that. So my mom is always insisted that we celebrate our birthday with both her and my dad. At the same time, it worked well, and my stepmom wouldn't be there every time, which or they may or they made too many guests. It was always my mom organizing it, and my mom family would always be there. My father family lived in the south of France, and we couldn't go up to Paris. So it wasn't a real issue. But this year, my dad insisted that the birthday would be held at this place, and that he would take charge of it. Therefore, my stepmom ended up being in charge. Yikes. So, my sister asks for an apple crumble as a birthday cake, and my stepmom tells her that is too much trouble and that she'll make an apple pie instead. Like, shouldn't have just buy one, or that my mom hadn't had purpose to do that. She got her nickname for a reason. So we agreed that on Valentine's Days we would meet up at my dad's place. I'm the first one to arrive, and my stepmom and dad are setting up dinner, and I saw her cutting the thing they don't like, and the apple pie next to it. I thought that it would be for the starters. Me, hey stepmom, did you forget that my sister hates that? And then she looks me straight in the eye and says, your sister is too much pain in the butt. And then she then started to drop the on the pie. I was so shocked and peed off that I went to my room until my sister arrived. I wanted to tear her a new one so bad, but I knew my grandma would bring cakes from the bakery, so I stopped myself from causing a scene. When it came down later on, she was talking with my mom, and I overhear her saying how she didn't understand how she could improve reading YAOI. My mom told her I was old enough to buy what I wanted with my own money. Sorry, I have sinuses. Stepmom then noticed me leave. Yeah, you better run. My mom just confirmed what I overheard warn her and sister about the pie, and we were annoyed, apprehensive about the rest of the evening. And then comes down to the dreaded moment of cakes and gifts. My sister ignores the pie, and I get served a slice what my grandma bought. Then she got a present from my dad and stepmom, a photo shoot. The next thing is stepmom offered the same thing to her daughter
Hey guys,
birthday
bro,
at
stop,
the
bro. Let
sister
me say
found.
something. Let me say
Wait,
something. Let me say
hey,
something. I'm
Eric,
not going to. I
Eric.
don't like Italian people. I don't like Italian people. I don't like Italian people. All right,
Okay. Sorry about this, guys. Some guy, Eric joined the Discord. Okay, let me continue. Okay. And my sister found the pictures too adult for her taste. The flyer for the photo was almost naked models. So my mom, to spare my sister from refusing the gift herself, said she didn't think it was age appropriate. Stepmom nearly blew up and passively aggressively dismissed my mom's concern, implying that we're stupid and ungrateful. My sister ended up going to the photo shoot and got some pictures done more to her taste. And it was the last time that my stepmom was invited to our birthdays. Okay, now Roosevelt, well, Bloxy, tell me, how messed up is that?
First up, like really messed up.
On a scale from 1 to 10.
Like, like just 10 out of 10. It's messed up.
Okay,
Like,
it was kind of screwed up.
first up,
Okay, now
yeah.
I'm gonna give y'all another one. Okay, mom is furious that fiance and I were not at her beck and call. Okay, this is a short one. Posted by Webby113. Okay, since I can't post a screenshot, I'm going to copy the text. This is the conversation that ensued because I didn't pick up the phone when my mother tried to call me. Because we had a company over which she was aware of. Yes, we're discussing wedding planning, which is important, but all we wanted was a single night to do something else with my friends. Mom, I thought the wedding was important. I seem to be the only one concerned, and it's really getting to me. Fine, throwing hands in the air. I'm done. You let me know when you're available. I'll talk to your wedding and trying to give it to you. Me, I'm sorry, but we really don't have much time to talk tonight at the moment. Mom, BS. You can't give me a dang minute. Don't have to talk about your wedding. We can text. We have people here, and it's rude for me to leave the room and talk on the phone. About your wedding? Seriously? You gotta get your priorities straight, dear. You let me know when it comes important, and we'll discuss it, and I can send you money. Take care of what's important. Our phone conversation would have been long done by now. But you do you. We want one night to not stress with our friends. The wedding is encompassing 24/7. I like you and we appreciate everything you are doing for us. I do not see the issue in prioritizing something else for a night. Mom, sorry, but no. Even if it wasn't the wedding, you could take 2 minutes for me. We can be in Jersey with our friends, and I would still answer. And FYI, I know that's fiance name talking. Don't appreciate that, and like I said before, just wanted 1 minute of your time. Sorry, I'm not worth it. Doesn't matter anymore, anyways. Talk another day. Good night. Oh, one more thing. When your wedding is a couple weeks away, is not when you take time off. You have no idea how much I'm doing here. just trying to keep things on track. Seems like a problem for a reason. Okay, trying to get time with friends. Okay, Rosabelle, tell me what's your opinion on that?
It wasn't like that. I would like for me.
Dude, your mic's glitching out big time. That's bad.
Yeah, I know. It's big time bad.
Okay. I think we're gonna do one more if it's straight. Not straight. I mean, if it's short. Okay, found it. Stepmother and my aunt threatened to file a lawsuit against me after my father's death. My father died due to COVID-19 unexpectedly a month ago, which came as a shock. Me and my siblings are still under 18. He settled inheritance problems before his death with a sufficient legal documents for both of his family. Nonetheless, my aunts and uncles from my father's side made my stepmom, who herself enjoyed the benefits of being registered single mother in Canada for 20 years, threaten us and claims she is the superior of the two families, with her children who receive money amounting to approximately Canadian money $500,000 in the 2000s, and now we're receiving another $300,000 estate while we suffered with poor conditions as my father had financial constraints during his last years and would have a cut of our extentors to bare minimum, less than $200 per month at times. Me and my siblings were being denied our right inheritance, and they return giving accusations of stealing valuables from their house, despite although my father stayed there with no money. If there would have been anything we could have sold, undoubtedly, I have my high school exams going on, and I have a few new threats from them on a daily basis, simultaneously with my studies. My uncle is trying to secure all improbable possessions. While that my stepmom likes to threaten us on a daily basis, my uncle was the one of the witnesses to my dad starting an inheritance he left for us in his last moments, but he refuses to acknowledge this entirely. My aunt basically wiped out my stepmom's furniture for her house, but my stepmom instead targets us without any due regard. Then one day she sends a long message saying that we must bring all improbable possessions to the aunt's house immediately, or else she explicitly said that our next action will determine their response. Like, how offhanded can one become? Just wish the Pakistan style legal system would provide more visibility to directly challenge these idiots and get our due right. Wouldn't be wrong to call my stepmom a Karen right about now. Okay.
All right. Well, I feel like that this is horrible. This is just wrong. Like literally.
That was kind of bad.
Wrong.
Their father died in.
Sad.
Okay. Eric. Okay, both of y'all rate it, okay? I rated it a 10 out of 10 horrible. What do y'all rate?
Yeah. Same with you. Like 10 out of 10. So, yeah.
Okay, now Eric, what do you rate?
9 out of 10.
9 out of 10? Okay. Well, guys, that's gonna be our first r/ video. Comment down below if you really want us to keep on doing more of these. I'm probably gonna connect my mic up so I can get like a better audio thing. So tell me if you want to see more of these. And bye, guys.